Hey everybody, Jack Gleason with MajorLeagueTrading.com coming at you with your weekly technical video. First thing I want to do is go over the news events that we have that will impact markets this week. We do have on Tuesday, December 12th at noon Eastern, the WASD report. So that'll affect corn, soybeans for the Nadex markets. Then for the forex markets, we have no news until at 3:30 a.m. and these are central times that I'm going to be listing off. Great Britain pound news at 3:30 a.m. We have CPI at 7:30 for the US dollar, PPI at 1 p.m. Euro. ECB President Draghi will be speaking, and at 4:15 p.m. Central time, RBA Governor Lowe will speaking for the Australian dollar. On Wednesday, 3:30 a.m. we have the Great Britain pound average earnings index at 7:30. For the US dollar, we have CPI and core CPI, followed up with crude oil inventories at 9:30. At 1 p.m., we are going to have the rate statement from the FOMC in the FOMC economic projection as well. At 1:30, we're going to have the FOMC press conference. So that's going to be one of the bigger news events for the week, with the Federal Open Markets Committee expected to raise interest rates by 0.25%. At 8:30 p.m., we have employment change and unemployment rate for the Australian dollar. And then on Thursday at 2:30 a.m., we're going to have the LIBOR rate and SMB monetary policy statement, followed up with the SMB press conference. So that'll be big news for the USD CHF, which is a tradable pair on Nadex. At 3:30, retail sales for the Great Britain pound, followed up at 6 a.m. by the MPC official bank rate votes and monetary policy summary and their bank rate. So big news for the Great Britain pound at 6 a.m. The European markets are going to have a minimum bid rate at 6:45, and then at 7:30 ECB press conference, core retail sales for the US dollar, retail sales and unemployment claims, and then finally at 11:25 a.m. on Thursday, Bank of Canada Governor Polaz will be speaking. So we do have a packed week for news events, and one of the things I want to watch is gold, which to me is at a crucial level here at 1243.4. What that level is going to a 3-year weekly chart is the low here towards the end of 2016 to high. Every time that low to high has pulled into its 50% retracement, which has been 4 times. Here's once, twice, and then 3 times in a retest. This is the 4th time we have significantly rallied. We did close near the lows in this week right here. 1212 is equivalent to this week right here as far as timing of the year. So this week of last year was the low, and then there was a major rally. So from a timing perspective, we did start catching a bid right into the end of the year in gold. We are at that halfway back 50% retracement, which is the low to the 2017 high divided by 2, going to now to a daily chart. What I want to see is that level 1243 touch, and then I'd like to see us get above this 1255 resistance level that's still being sold into. It's important to note that there is still a bearish hourly and daily trend on gold. However, if we can trade these 1243.4s and continue to close above those levels on the daily chart, I would expect a reversal. However, if this does not hold and we go straight through it and momentum picks up, I do believe we will continue much further down, but I do expect a rest on this price action. 1243.4 higher time frame long should be defending their position at this area, and that's what I'm paying attention to today and this week for a Nadex potential long setup. If any of you like this video, please like the video below, subscribe to the Nadex channel, check out our YouTube channel, Major League Trading, as well as on Instagram and Facebook, Major League Trading. Take care, enjoy your week, trade safe, trade small, trade often.